Good morning guys and welcome to today's vlog. It is, I don't even know what date it is. I think it's the 17th today. Is it the 17th today? The 17th. And it's Monday. Monday the 17th, sorry. I'm a little bit slow this morning. So we're starting today's vlog a little bit later on in the afternoon because we've just been sat around talking. And yeah, I'm just gonna like carry on cleaning up. So managed to get all the rubbish together, which is all here, as you can see. David was meant to go tip today, but typical man, he's not been. And I was gonna paint the floor, but realised that there isn't enough paint in the pot. So anyway, we had some visitors this morning. Who? I thought you said Dave then. I was going to say, he's not a visitor, he comes in every day. We've had Sarah, Isabelle, Isla and Esme in. And they're just coming like, as Chris, as you know, Chris has gone away. So he's coming back today. So he doesn't expect them, so, but they're actually going to surprise him and go to the airport. And they're just doing a welcome home symbol sign, even. Sarah's just attempting to
stay. I'm rubbish at stuff like this. I'm actually rubbish, you know. It's so weird.
You know, when I do stuff like that, I always think that when I get to the end, oh, you've done it first, haven't you? I don't do that.
No, then you get to the end, you've not got enough space.
Yeah, you've not got enough space at the end.
W-E-L-C-O-N-E.
The letters get smaller as you go down. We've all done that, haven't we? Do you know what is good? Do you know what I used to like doing? You know when you used to get, I don't know if any of you used to do it, but when we used to go, excuse me, I'm talking, we've had this conversation before. When you get two pencils and you do that,
oh, like
you tape them together, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And you make that like, and then all your letters are the same size then as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully Sarah's letters will turn out the same, and you might just get a welcome home without the E. But yeah, so we're gonna help Sarah do some of this, and then well, the kids are, and then. I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. I really need to sort the other room out. I want to get rid of a load of stuff that I know I'm not going to use. If you can't hear me, it's because Mason's mouth is like bigger than this camera. And he's like talking over me. What do you want to do, darling?
Can help first.
You are, but Sarah's just doing that first, yeah?
With the glitter on.
You can help with the glitter, yeah? But you have to, because it's for Isla, Esme and Isabelle. Couldn't remember whose names had gone through then. I do this with my own kids, let alone anyone else's. I even forget them. And then baby Jace, obviously they want to make it how they want it to look.
We can hold it together.
Where? So wherever they tell you to put the stuff in, you have to put it, right? Okay. But it should look good. So yeah, so we're just gonna let the kids do this, and then I think we're gonna go and sort that room out. Hopefully get rid of a load of stuff that I don't need. I really need to sort through my backdrops because most of them I don't really like now, and the ones that I do like I'm gonna update. And obviously I've ordered some. I keep saying obviously, I'm sick of it. If it's not obviously, it's yeah.
So yeah, same. I do all the time.
It's like and when I watch the vlog back, I'll see myself going I know.
Out of mine.
I keep saying today we're gonna have to start cutting my arms out.
Yeah.
Just make it look like I've just carried on talking. There we go again. So, and obviously you can see like all this is just piled up in the back of here. I really need to drag all that out and sort all that out. So I was just talking to Sarah before, like saying I want to section this part of the studio off, like this side, and where the furniture is, I want to, I must have been dreaming about this last night because I can't remember thinking it. But make it like sectioning that off, probably putting this into two, so that will be like a storage part. We'll get rid of that unit, so that'll just be one like storage cupboard there, making this the waiting area over it, and then making that part where the TV and the sofa is into like a reception area.
I think that'll look great. That'll make it look really like
Yeah, and I think that's what I want. I want it to appeal to people when they walk in, not just walk in and just see like 2 just hanging sofas. And then I'm not probably put something like a nice cabinet here where that sofa is, or something like that. Anyway, it's just deciding what to do. I'm sure we'll get there in the end. I'll take the time, done it. Oh yeah, anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you for a little bit, and then we'll check back in with you guys shortly. I'll let you know where we're up to. Okay, so Sarah and the girls and baby Jason's just left, so we're gonna crack on and sort this room out. I've gone very orange. God, it's like I've got suntan. Probably the best I've looked all year. Anyway, as you can see, this is very, very messy. So we really need to clear it up. I've took stuff out of these drawers and just put it like everywhere. So we just need to declutter and get rid of what I don't need. What are you doing, gorgeous? Hey? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's Jace gone?
Is he gone?
He's gone now. We've gone home now. Well, we've gone to the airport to see Chris. Yes. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
She's been in such a good mood today. No? Okay, you're not. She's not. I lied. Are you not in a good mood today? Oh, look. This is for Easter. This is so nice. What? That's not Daddy. Oh, give it a cuddle. Oh, that's nice. You're so nice. Yes. Oh, you're so nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through these drawers, I think, quickly. Well, Dave's just cracking on with some work, and then I still need to do these. These are for Chelsea's baby. It's his name, what they printed out. I still need to decorate them, so I might even do that this week. Buy some spray paint, give him like a top coat, and then I want to spray him like near enough the same colour, because I just think they look really cute in blue. But clearly we can't just leave them like this, because you can see where it's been pulled off the bed and like the lines at the front. Or I might just decorate it with like a ribbon. I'm not quite decided yet. And then oh, there's just so much stuff in here. I just don't even know what to do with it, because like I was saying, I want to move everything around, and I want to be able to tidy this up. I want like a proper little wardrobe that these can go in, just so it looks tidy and everything's away neat. And then like I was saying, all this mess here, so these really need boxes, so it's just all covered in and you can't see anything that's actually in the boxes. And then when you come in, it'll just be neat and tidy, because I want to hire this room out to like a makeup artist or whoever wants to hire it, really. But I have mentioned before that when I went to college to do hairdressing, my tutor, Paulette, she's looking to rent a room because she wants to do hair extension courses and stuff like that. If anybody is interested in doing a hair extension course and you live in the Manchester area, let me know. I can always put you in contact with Paulette and she can give you some prices on doing, she does all the hair extensions, and believe me, she's so good. She's amazing. She used to have her own shop and then she went working in a few colleges. She kind of went around, dotted around like different ones, and then just left there and kind of went her own way again. So she does a lot of mobile stuff again now. I just don't think like the college, she couldn't be doing with the kids basically. Well, I say kids, the grown-ups. It's amazing. Like when I was in college, the amount of girls that were in there doing hairdressing that clearly wasn't there to learn. They were just, it was just a day out and just somewhere to just act like they were 15 again. They just didn't act mature and sensible. And they brought, there was only like, I think there was like 15 of us in class, and there was only me and like 2 other girls that took it seriously. I'm probably actually qualified at the end of it. So yeah, anyway, let's get down to sorting this room out, declutter,
and then we can go home.
Get rid of what we need to get rid of, and then Mason can go home. You moan about going home. You moan when you're in the house that you're bored, and then when you come here you want to go home. You can't make mine up. I'll tell you what you can do. You can help Mum clean all this. Then you won't be bored. Yeah, every time I take something out, you can polish all the shelves. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm getting you in training. I'm getting you in training for when you move in with your girlfriend. You do?
No.
You do? Because she won't put up with you sitting on computers and on your phone.
I won't.
Seriously, she'll be slapping you. She'll be getting you right into training. Don't think you'll be getting your feet under the table like most men think that they can. Get the feet under the table and then just do whatever they want. You've got to learn to clean, keep things tidy, do the washing, do the pots, do the cooking. Anyway, you can help me a little bit. And we need to sort the makeup drawers out and probably put the rest of the makeup in it. Is that Imogen's charger she was looking for?
No, it's a Samsung one.
Alright.
And there's another Samsung one.
Oh, yeah. And this little monkey is just deciding to just pull everything out, rob my batteries, and just do whatever she wants. Are you pumping up some balloons? Are you pumping up some balloons?
Mum?
No? Can Mummy have them batteries, please? Thank you. No, I don't want this. I want them. Ta? 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 Thank you. Ta? What, son?
You make another big balloon.
I'll make one. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Why? Why are you popping it?
You're so cheeky. You're so cheeky. Are you going to pump some balloons up? Seriously, this child just cracks me up. She's just hilarious. She's so funny. She's literally took the balloon pump out. Now she's found another battery. Ta. Now mine keeps saying ta. She's literally took the pump out of the box, and she actually believes in her own head she can fit in that box. You're definitely too big now for that box. Maybe when you were born you might have fitted in that box. There's so many wires. I think I've got more wires in this room than anything else. Bye bye. Are you the queen? Bye bye. Bye bye. No, she's not interested. She just wants to wreck the place. Okay guys, we're gradually getting there. I managed to fill almost a bag of stuff that I don't want. I just seem to hoard stuff. I'm in two minds whether I want to keep this. I just thought it looked really pretty. This was our sunflowers we got sent to us when I had Aurora. So I really wanted to use it for something, but I just can't think what I want to use it for. I don't know whether to fill it with some soil and plant some plants in it so it can make like a nice little table decoration. Excuse me. And then we've got this little monkey that keeps dragging everything out when I'm putting it away. Yes. We can't clean up with somebody that's messing up. No. She was so nice and clean before. I think Jace actually went home cleaner than her. I don't know how she manages to get so much food all over her. You did look so pretty this morning. Yes, you still do, but you're just mucky pretty. Right, yeah. So, yeah, we're managing to get there. I am actually getting rid of some stuff because I have this really big problem with hoarding stuff, and I'll just put it there and I think, oh, I might use that, and then when it comes to doing another shoot, I'll go, oh no, I want something new, and they will be like, but you can use that, and I'll be like, no, I've used it before. So I think I'm just gonna, it's like I had a load of these and I really wanted to use them, but because I'd shoved them in the drawer, they just didn't stay looking tidy, and they just wouldn't be worth even using in a photo shoot because they just wrinkled up. So I've just binned them all, and I need to like have somewhere I put them basically when I've used them, especially stuff like that, so it stays nice and tidy, or neat should I say. But yeah, so I'm just gonna
show them my dress.
In a minute, yeah. I know I never got any pictures. I bought this for Penelope for Christmas to have some tights, but I think we're going to do it this week, aren't we?
When it's Christmas, I'm going to wear this for them.
Yeah, I've seen some new digital backgrounds at what I use for this Christmas, obviously this year, for 2020. So I think I might, well, Penelope is still this little, put that dress on her, get some shots at what I get, and just start playing around with them now. So when it comes to Christmas, I kind of have an idea of like how to pose them and stuff like that, kind of to get myself in front and ahead. So we are going to be doing some Easter shoots this week, especially with Penelope and definitely Aurora in the outfits that Sarah and Chris bought for.
You can get the elf dress.
Yeah, definitely with them outfits for her Easter shoot. So
can I wear it?
Not now. So we're just going to finish tidying up and then we're going to head on. I was going to keep these, but Aurora's actually pulled some stuff off. You can't tell, but maybe I will just keep them. I think I might take them off this and put a different band on, or put them onto a headband rather than being on this band, because a lot of kids don't like how this wraps around the back of the neck. So, or I might even cut it, because when you're using it on newborns, you can kind of bend it to how you want it to go, and then you can just kind of tuck it around the head rather than it being like banded round the face and it annoying them. It's gorgeous, that, darling. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna carry on doing what I'm best at, and then I'm gonna come back like I always do. Okay, so we've managed to get rid of some of the stuff and it looks so much tidier. So as you'll see, most of the stuff that was in these has been binned. I've actually got rid of some of me props that was at the top because I just didn't like them, and I just don't think I'm ever going to use them anymore. All of the big blankets I've put on me cushion, just to cushion it up. So when I'm doing newborns, I spoke to a photographer and she said just pile it up with like 6 or 7 covers, and it just makes it look really smooth when you put a newborn on it. So that's what I've done with them. So these are just all my blankets. These are towels for if we use the bath, and then obviously I've just got bits in here, but these are eventually going to be in like, what, can't get my words out. These are eventually going to be in like boxes in these. I've not decided what colours I'm going to go with yet, because obviously this wall is going to not be that colour anymore because I absolutely hate that colour. So I've not decided whether to do it mustard or I don't know. Anybody got any suggestions? If you think you know which colour would look best on this wall, please let me know. Because I don't want to use wallpaper, I don't think. I've not decided quite yet, but I'm so excited to just have it all bright and white. And I think it'd look better white, especially with it being a makeup room. Because when you've got somebody in here doing makeup, it looks so much better when them lights are shining. I want to change these lights, they're a bit warm. I want to put them more to a whitey colour, so when you're doing your makeup, obviously when I stand in front of it, like it's really bright, but me trying to do my makeup there like that, I wouldn't even be able to see my face, and that just makes me look really blotchy and just like there's too much shimmer on my face. So I think if we change them to white and then the room is white, it'll just give that really nice feel to your skin when you're doing your makeup. So I'm happy for today. It's not all finished, but I'm happy with what I've done. I've done quite a lot really, considering the amount of time that I've done it in. And I need to sort this out. I've got so many products in here that I need to do like reviews on from my other channel, because I know I keep saying I'm going to come back and do it. I will eventually. I've not decided quite when yet, but I am going to. But yeah, I'm just trying to get some ideas together of what I really want to do on there, and trying to think of a strategy just to have everything in place and know what I'm doing on what day and when and where and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm just gonna go in here and take some pictures of some of Dave's props or prints, whatever he's done. It's in there, Alan, in that drawer. Which is just, Sarah left us some craft stuff, so she was asking me where to put it in the drawer. I couldn't think what it was called then.
I can't get my teeth in there.
I know, I can't get my teeth in any day. I think it's when I pick this camera up, I just kind of forget what I'm saying. I'm seeing the state of my windows. I'm not bothered because the kids have been playing and drawing on the windows today. But they just look like we've not cleaned them for like a whole year. And then the girls were doing this, I think. I can't remember who was doing this one. But they were drawing before. Them pens are a lifesaver, honestly. They were just so good. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this and then I'm going to go home because, seriously, I've got stomach ache and I'm not hungry.
Meanwhile, back in the lowlands.
Okay guys, we've just arrived at home and we're just preparing a Sunday dinner on a Monday. It's a Monday dinner really. Aurora is just in the living room, fast asleep. But it's 6:20, so I'm not going to let her sleep too long because otherwise she's not going to go to bed. And then Penelope has come in straight away and got undressed. So we can't vlog her because she's in her underwear. Anyway, David is here peeling potatoes. He's good at peeling potatoes. And the kids are just in there watching their like iPads or whatever. So we're just going to prepare some food and then start getting the kids ready for bed. I kind of think they need an early night. I definitely need one. I'm so tired. And then we'll check back in with you guys and talk.
Alright guys, I'm going to end today's vlog. I hope everybody has enjoyed it. It was great to see Sarah and the kids over at the studio today. And they enjoyed doing the banner for Chris. It was fantastic. Just before I end today's vlog, because I haven't really been in it today, I've been really busy at the studio fixing a couple of printers and also arranging, just making it more accessible for me to get to stuff, because there's a lot of tools that I use that I can't get to and stuff like that. But it looks like there is going to be a law that's coming in, which is Caroline's law. If you haven't signed the petition already yet, there's a petition online to sign it, which means any online bullying and harassment will be seen to and removed and in most cases prosecuted upon. I think this is something that everybody should look at, everybody should take seriously. Everybody who's on forums that posts negative and just barbaric comments and messages and you know, their own opinion when it isn't really their own opinion, when it's constant harassment, also across Twitter as well. I hope they know that they're gonna be accountable for their actions, irrespective of if you think you're doing a good cause or not. Harassment, as it stands now, looks like it isn't going to be tolerated in any form across social media, which is an absolutely fantastic thing, because Twitter is one of the most bitter and barbaric places to go on and endure the hatred and everything else. Caroline Flack was reduced to, well, taking her own life, unfortunately, and I'm pretty sure it's been echoed as well. I have a really good friend called Veronica, who you all know as Country Joe, who's also said that this has now got to stop across all social media, and I genuinely believe that it does as well. I've been speaking to Sarah, my Sarah, and you know, Twitter and all the online forums and everywhere else. You are going to be held accountable for the Twitter accounts that genuinely believe that they're never going to get found and they can walk away. Times are changing now, and the law's going to be changing as well, and I think that it's about time that it did. It's just such a shame that it's taken somebody to take their own lives, and obviously I'm not just pinpointing it on Caroline Flack, because people take their lives every day, unfortunately. I lost a family member, I think it was about 4 years ago. After her mum's funeral, she went home, she was heavily depressed and she took her own life. It isn't good. There is people out there that you can speak to, that you can get help from. Just please sign the petition if you haven't already. The online bullies, the online trolls, the online forums, they all need to stop. They all need to be finished, because unfortunately you can't hide behind a picture and harass and bully people and not get away with it anymore. It's not going to happen. And those that are on crusades, they're another thing that aren't going to happen anymore. Times are changing, and thankfully and hopefully we are going to see a change in the coming weeks and months. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing, make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.